Winona's going to be calling in about 1 minute. In this game's case, it's a few seconds. So we'll take the call. If you don't take this call, she will come to your doorstep at 7-something. Around the time that you had to go to the Barrows Forest, so pretty horrible timing. Plus, you can't interact with her. I don't know why. She'll stand next to the doggo, and all you can interact with is the doggo. Matthew? Winona, what's up? Today's Kathy's funeral, isn't it? I'm thinking of going. What about you? I'll go too. Want me to give you a ride there? It's alright, I'll walk. Let's meet at the cemetery. Alright. You know, it's so upsetting that he just doesn't have the same feelings for Winona. But Winona clearly has feelings for Matthew. Like, he doesn't, like, do a switcheroo. Like, all he's obsessed about is Emma. Alright. So there's the doggy love for this episode. We'll probably come back later for another doggy pet. I don't really know what to cut this up. I kind of, like, want to cut this up into more parts than my members content. Because I think each part was, like, an hour or two long. I kind of want to do, like, 30 to 45 minutes if I can. Probably isn't too easy with the amount of events there are. Anyway, yeah. We're bright up and early right now. Man, Matthew and Winona are early birds. Weren't they just hanging out at like 10 p.m.? Now they're up at like 5 a.m. to make a call? Talk to each other? I mean, think about the adults. What are their habits? Gotta catch up with the younglings. By the way, I'm using a PlayStation controller because we do have a boss fight coming up. Very difficult on keyboard. It took me 45 minutes on members. I don't want to go through that again. I think it'll be much easier on a keyboard just because... I mean, not on a keyboard, but a PlayStation controller. Just because clearly, the control buttons make more sense. Easily much more memorable. So if you want to click square, you click square. But if you do it on keyboard, the square button's like freaking the V button. Because that's what I wrote it in. Because there is no square button on a keyboard. Anyway, yeah. So, the setting of this game is 1998. I think in my old title from members content, I think it was like 1995. I don't know why I wrote 1995. But this game is set in 1998. So today, Matthew, Winona, and Emma would be in their late 40s. Crazy to think about. Because I'm in my early 30s right now. We're getting old, but I don't want to think about it that way. I guess we'll just wait in the car for the next 44 minutes. It's a while from now. If I were to do this in like real time, real life, with my car, I think my car would turn off automatically after 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, yeah, the waiting begins. Oh, the worst part about winter is the allergies. Like, it's really bothering my nose and my neck. It's like I don't feel sick or anything. It's just like having like weird aches. I really don't like seasonal allergies. We need spring to come by sooner now. But that's not in another, like, what, 2 months? It's too long. Oh, somebody's coming. Who is it? I gotta say. What? Nobody came out of that car. Well, there's your first problem. You parked too close. How are you gonna get out of that car? This man, whoever this is, they never came out of their car. They just came out there to snooze, I guess. Alright, it's 7 now. Everybody's already here, though. Pretty sure I saw the cop cars here before I even came. Alright, so now we need to talk to the guard here. Mornings are so cold. I really need to take a leak. Not again. Nope, can't hold it. You. The force is off limits. Please leave at once. Well, sir, maybe you should stop hydrating yourself with too much water. Well, no one's around anyway, so... I wonder if that's symbolic, too. You can hear, like, the river running. That's probably why he needs to take a leak so bad. Wow, dude couldn't even wait for me to, like, leave 6 feet apart. Hey, you. Go. Uncle Nas, I'm here. Matthew. Hey, I told you it was off limits. Morgan, let me join the hunt too. Matthew, we know for a fact there's a bear in the forest, and a really violent one at that. It's too dangerous for a kid like you. Pretty sure we just heard the bear. Heard those big footsteps? Yeah, can you hear that? Matthew can use a gun. I taught him, so no worries. Nas, that's not good enough. I can't bring a child into a dangerous place like... Dun dun dun. Then the bear shows up. He showed up. He wants to do it. Why not bring him along? I won't cause any trouble. Persistent fellow, aren't you? Fine, but don't go doing anything crazy. I'm here, nothing to worry about. Base Nas. I think Sheriff Morgan needs to go back to his donuts. Coheen, what's the situation? I sense it. It may be close by. What do you think? Should we search the forest together, all four of us? No, if four's too many, there's a risk we won't be swift enough at the critical moment. We should split into groups of 2 and sweep the forest. Morgan and Nas, and Matthew and me. Give me a gun too. Matthew, I can't permit you to have a gun. Hey Morgan, isn't it more dangerous if he doesn't have a gun? It's alright, he'll be with me. Dude, Nas is base AF. Let's meet back here in half an hour. If you spot the bear, fire your gun. Our objective isn't to kill it, but to drive it further into a forest where it can live in peace. Nas, we'll start over by the falls. Now's the time to test my skills. Alright, well, best of luck, you two. Matthew, stay close behind me and listen. Don't go losing your cool if you spot the bear, got it? Let's go. Okay. Well, if I couldn't have a gun, could I at least have some pepper spray? Did you guys ever think about getting some pepper spray? So risky. This way, then? Oh, wow. This is going to impair my vision when we try to run away from the bear later. Yeah, look at all the trees. Like, I wish they were a little bit more translucent. Okay, that's fine. So what's the situation, Coheen? Sorry, sir. I just wanted to copy Nas, because Nas is so cool. What is it? Don't you feel it? Feel what? Never mind. If we don't strike first, who'll be the one hunting us? He's looking quite confused there. Well, I know where we need to go next because there's tracks right here. Yeah, let me just walk up here. Matthew, don't go too far away. But sir, there are tracks right here. Oh, I have to interact with this. Coheen, over here. Tracks, and fresh ones. No doubt about it. These are from the bear. Let's go. You know, looking at a bear's paw compared to a dog's paw is insane. A bear's paw is like the size of a cheat meal. While a dog's paw is just like a little tiny one. It's like the size of a bottle cap. Dog funny. Anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on following these bear tracks. Yeah, this is like reminiscing back to that time I went to Sequoia National Park. We went to a trail called Bear Trail. Or Bear Hill. It made me so paranoid, but there weren't any bears in sight, fortunately. This is where I found Gathy. Then again, bears try to distance themselves. From what I hear. Like, they don't try to interact with humans. Now that I think about it, when I found her here, it looked like some ancient altar. Yes, a ring of fire all around the tree, with Kathy as a centerpiece. The tracks disappear into the woods. If we go closer, we may find clues. Let's look. Doesn't look like you're trying very hard to look, Cohen. Okay, well, your clue is right behind this tree. See? How could you miss this? There are scratches on the trunk. Are these the marks of the bear's claws? Yes, probably, from when Kathy was attacked. A gunshot. It's close. Morgan and Oz? Matthew, follow me. I can walk as fast as he can run. It's so funny. Hey, Cohen, if I catch you trying to prey on a child, ain't no way you're gonna be running away from me. No. Cohen's alright in my book, too. Just making a joke there. Look at this, he's so slow, and he's like running. Oh. Ugh. It's a fawn. It's only been dead for a few minutes. Its neck is... Here we go. The head. Dude, it's giant. Oh my god. Cohen. I mean, of course it's the bear, but... Matthew, run. He's distracted. Now's your chance. Get back to the cabin. Too late now. He's staring right directly at me. How am I gonna run from this? Yeah, run. Oh my god! You turned the wrong way! No, no. I'm stuck on the tree. See? These trees are the worst. Back we go. I hope he gets stuck, because I'm getting stuck pretty frequently. Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, here's the track. Oh my god. This is actually tense. Okay. Alright. Well, yep. Here's a shotgun. I just had a backup here, just for me. No shells. Where are the shells? Right in here, big boy. Shells. Damn, it won't open. Okay, here we go. This should be far easier with the PlayStation controller. I can hear my dog just like howling out there. Right. Got it. Okay, it's easy so far. But it does get harder. There's like a level 1, level 2, level 3 type of deal. Yeah, I would not be able to do this with the keyboard again. I got so lucky last time. Because no matter how many times I did it, I still couldn't memorize all the keys. And, okay. And... Scared me for a second. I thought I was like, you gotta react fast enough. Alright, Super Saiyan 3 bear coming up. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. But I got it in time. Oh no! Wrong button. Yeah, the last part doesn't require a square, from what it looks like. All buttons. And... oh no! So it's based on the amount of shells you have left. We did it. That was technically first go. I did get damaged a little bit, but that's fine. It's still considered like a first go since we didn't get a game over screen. But yeah, if you get a game over screen, like the bear just like slaps you hard and then you die. Great. Yeah, controller's way easier. Are you hurt? I'm alright. I'm worried about Coheen. Now it's to Coheen to the hospital. His injuries don't seem serious. No need to worry, really. So this is the beast that attacked Kathy. What's up? I killed it. Couldn't be helped. It's killed or be killed. Those are the rules of nature. I know, but it fought so hard to live. Animals kill each other in order to survive. It's only us humans who kill for stupid reasons. True? If Kathy died after being mauled by this bear, maybe he attacked Emma too. I don't think Kathy died because of being mauled by the bear. It's from shock. Can you really call those the rule of nature? That's why we fight too, in order to protect our own lives. Well, anyway. Time to interact with the bear. You need to do this if you need to get the best ending. But, like, that's the weird part. I did this last time, but I didn't get the best ending. I killed it. Something's caught in its paws. I can't quite get it. Ah, I got it. What's that? A necklace? Weird. Doesn't this look kind of native? Clearly this has relations to James Loloma, if it's native. Guys, he's trying to study the indigenous tribes, right? Was this Kathy's or Emma's? I don't think it's Emma's. She's always hated necklaces. Can't be hers. They must have been bothering the bear. I'd better take that. I'll ask Barton if it was Kathy's. So what do you have to say about it? I think I'll leave the bear disposal to Nas. He seems like the kind of guy who will know what to do with it. So I guess the forest isn't off limits anymore? Guess not. I'll post a deputy in Century Beauty, but he'll let you pass freely enough. I'll stick around here a little longer. If you're worried about Coheed, why not go check on him at the hospital? Yeah, we got plenty of time until the funeral. You did good, Matthew. I'm impressed. Why, thank you, sir. Well, that's that. I really hope we get the best ending. Because this was important for the best ending, but somehow I didn't get it. So there's nothing at the falls. I've already checked. We just had to carry on from here. Like I've said, I've played this before on members, and I didn't quite get the best ending. Dude, you're still tired? How are you still tired? That bear fight was a while ago. It's freezing. Again? Man, why do I need to pee so bad? I think the river is a pretty good clue. Oh my gosh, that's funny. A lot of jokes that kind of just like slide on by. Anyway, yep. Time to get into the car, then go to the Grover Hospital. I don't know if we're seeing Coheed. No, I don't think we see Coheed. I think we have to talk to Samuel. He'll give some info about the bear. But yeah, it's a good thing that didn't last as long as I thought it was going to last. Although I've already recorded like 20 minutes of gameplay, but the bear fight wasn't as stressful. Thank goodness for PlayStation controllers. I'm using like a really bad cord too. Like I really need to get a new cord because this one's like really busted. It's like if I budge even a little bit, it's gonna like disconnect. Alright, so I'm just gonna back up right here. And time to go inside the Grover Hospital. And the cemetery is really not that far from here. It won't open. Are we this early? Wait, I thought they took Coheed to the hospital. What do you mean it's closed? Wouldn't that mean that he'd be outside? Oh, you're lying. If I go in there and it's 8 o'clock it opens. Bull crap. What happened? Oh, and you've been waiting here too. Matthew Williams! What are you gawping about? Your loud voice took me by surprise. Young people these days have no guts! So what do you want? Got any cigarettes? I told you I don't smoke. I know that much. So? So I'm asking you if you brought me any cigarettes. No, can't say I did. Jeez, talk about useless. If you keep smoking the way you do, you won't live for very long. Ha! Give me a break. I've lived a lot longer than you have. I don't think I like this old lady. She's technically right, though. Hey, you. Just ignore her. Hey! Matthew Williams. What? It's my birthday on the 28th. Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday. Oh, it's funny. This episode I actually recorded on the 28th. The party starts in the evening, so make sure to come on by my room then. Thanks for the invitation, but I'm busy. You want to know more about Emma, don't you? You mean your old stories? If you want to know about Emma, come to my room on my birthday, but I won't let just anybody in empty-handed. Fine, whatever. Yep, so we are going to be getting the cigarettes in this episode. Apparently we get it from Uncle Nas. Or, like, at his store. We're just going to, like, pick them up. That's what I remember now. The only place you can get cigarettes, as far as I know. Although there is a gas station, too, but I never bought anything from the gas station. Okay, well, we gotta go to Samuel now. Dude, I don't know why the controllers don't turn as well. Yeah, it's much harder to press on the controller than the keyboard. Anyway, yeah, we got plenty of time to kill, so I'm not, like, stressing this out. We have, like, an hour and 30 minutes. Hi. So was that bear who attacked Kathy? Well, Kathy's wounds match the bear's claws. Can you tell from the bear if it attacked Emma? Huh? From the bear? How? I don't know. Like, checking its stomach contents or something? What, you're telling me Emma's body is in the bear's stomach? Impossible! I guess you're right. The bear didn't attack Emma. If it had, her body would have shown up by now. Unless the bear was a criminal mastermind, that is. Where's the bear's body? We're done checking it, so I gave what was left to Nas. I see. Hey, isn't that old kook kind of creepy? He was smirking at the dead bear. The dude's happy. We proved Morgan wrong. Nah, Uncle just likes hunting and survivalist stuff. Yeah, I wonder. I'm sure that's all it is. What do you think of my work mode? Don't I look so cool and dashing? Do I dazzle you? Do I? Dude, these are like the funniest characters in this game. I bet, like, when people first played this, they all hated Samuel. I mean, I could understand why. He definitely seems like a narcissist, but I think he's a funny guy. Of course, my definition of funny is, like, way different from everyone else's. What I find funny, a lot of people are, like, finding edgy. That's because I have dark humor. Why am I stuck? Don't tell me I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck right now. Okay, thank goodness. I did not want to start over. That bear fight was brutal. Do I need to do anything else? Okay, you need cigarettes. We will get those later on in this episode. Alright, now we just need to do this. So her birthday's on the 28th, so that's in 2 days. It's fine. So we'll be holding on to the cigarettes for a while. I think one of the days are going to be passing by for, like, a quick time. Like, we won't have a lot to do, so we'll get to, like, toy around for a bit. There's not that much to do in Mizzurna Falls, unfortunately. Like, I wish there was, like, a weird game that you can play. Oh, there is a mini game where you can, like... You know that fight with Mel? There is a mini game where you can play that. somewhere. I don't remember where, but you can play any character. You can even play as Barbara in her wheelchair. It's hilarious. One of the best mini-games. I don't know if there's any more mini-games than that. I do not like this camera angle. This is a very awkward camera angle. Don't know what Human Entertainment was thinking. Do need to interact with this, though. There's a scrap of paper on the floor. Looks like a phone number. It is connected to Liz Holden. Alright. Well, I think Kathy's grave is, like, over here somewhere. Oh, people are already here. Father Barton and Winona. How awkward has it been being with Father Barton, Winona? It's terribly sad, but we must keep on living. Poor Sarah. I pray Emma is safe. Dude, you do not look the least bit remorseful. I highly doubt he feels remorseful. Not even like a single tear drop out of his face. I wasn't friends with Kathy, but it's still so sad. I agree. I guess we'll just wait from here on out. We have like a whole hour to kill. Like, it doesn't start until 9:30. I also do need to remember to save because the game can break at times here too. Can we go inside the chapel or whatever this is? No, we cannot. So there isn't really much else to do then. I wish more places were interactable, like the Brown Steakhouse. Alright, the funeral is about to start, so Liz has shown up, so I guess I'll talk to her. How sad. A girl, so full of hope, dying so young. See, at least you feel much more remorseful than freaking Father Barton here. Well then, everyone. We are gathered here today to see Kathy Flannery safely into the kingdom of heaven. Is it just the three of us? This is so sad. Where is everybody? Can't believe only 3 people showed up to her funeral. Was she that unimportant to everyone? Wonder how many people are going to go to my funeral. Probably not that many. Oh, well, there's more people now. We are gathered here today to see Kathy Flannery safely into the kingdom of heaven. Heavenly Father, may you bless and keep this child. May she rest in peace. Amen. Are those all your words, Father? Matthew, do you know that girl? No. Isn't she a friend of Kathy's? We might be able to ask her about Kathy. Is that why you came here? No, of course not. I just think there's some link between Kathy and Emma. Something we don't know about. What? You two weren't Kathy's friends, were you? No. Thought so. That girl didn't have many friends. Or anyone she could trust. Well, the clues just keep on budging up. They just like staring at Father Barton. How'd you know Kathy? It's not like we were all that close. I just gave her someone to talk to. I'm going. Don't like early mornings. Wait. Winona, you should stay away from that girl. She's a bad sort, who goes out partying night after night. But she seemed to know Kathy well. Did she? As far as I knew, they had no connection at all. Who do you trust more? The man that gives you this type of grin? Or the lady that just gives you the side face like, I don't care? What's her name? Loretta. No idea where she lives. She lives at the taco truck. I never see her there, though. Matthew, Winona, thank you for coming today. If Kathy had had friends like you while she was still alive, she might have been a happier girl. Because we have higher moral standards. Okay, you have nothing to say. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up to Winona. I wonder if Sarah's feeling any better yet. I'm so worried about her. I need to think. I'm going to the park. Well, have fun contemplating. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, because the game might possibly break. Alright, now off to Haynes Diner. Gonna grab some grub there, and there should be some interactive moments there. I'm not sure what they're about. I think it's about Mel and Lorraine. Lorraine, Loretta. Why are those names sounding so similar? Makes you wonder if they're related. But they do not interact with each other at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some grub right through here. Oh boy, here we go with the fun music. What's up, Lorraine? Welcome. What can I get you? Oh, you got fried rice this time? $4? Hit me up. I'll take that over fried chicken. Okay. Today's special is fried rice. I hope you're hungry! That's a burger. Here you go. You didn't even show your hibachi skills. What was this? Is this just leftover fried rice? Are you trying to kill me? Matthew, have you seen Mel? Nope. He's been weird since this morning. Kind of on the edge. He's always on edge. That's true. Okay. Is that it? Jeez. What's up? Oh. I can't get in contact with Mel. He must be out walking somewhere. Feel like a bite to eat? What can I get you? What else do you have? Should I poison myself with fried chicken? There's no way you're cooking this in tallow. Yeah, I'm gonna get that bacon omelet. Oh, X is... That's weird. X denies the option. Omelet's $4. You like your eggs a little runny, right? I sure do. That is a burger, my lady. Why do you keep giving me a burger instead of fried rice and a bacon omelet? I'm feeling ripped off right now. Well, I guess we're off then. Thank you for the meal, even though you didn't give me exactly what I wanted. Is anyone else hanging around here? Nope. Okay. Just wanted to see if we need to interact with anyone else. But we don't go to Captain Naz's until 11:30, so I guess I'll just chill out. I think I'm just gonna eat some goulash in the meantime. Kind of feel like finishing off the goulash that I have left. Eat some bananas too. And the solely fruit jerkies that I still have. Those are not expensive. Oh, I should probably get my car, shouldn't I? It's about to just cross the road. Loretta, aren't you home? Where's the tacos? I want some tacos. So, I imagine Loretta is Hispanic in some way. Does she give off Hispanic vibes? Looks like we're getting a midway in doggy love. Do I have any, like, mail? Just in case. Gotta check. No letters. Okay. So we're good then. It's a Tuesday, too. Although, they don't send mail until, like, 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Alright, so, time to go eat some goulash now. Oh boy, I'm full. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the cigarettes right now. You can actually do that at this moment instead of waiting until 11:30 like the guide says. I should probably pet the doggo too, since we got plenty of time. Yeah, I think the person who made the guide doesn't have very good time management. Because 11:30 you have to go to St. Peter's Church. So I don't know why he labeled 11:30 to also go to Uncle Naz's General Goods. So, like, we'll just go right here and pick them up. Different brands of cigarettes on display. Cigarettes should do for Barbara's birthday present. Which one should I choose? I mean, it's what she most desires. Blue in the face. Yes, these are a popular brand. Let's go with these. What a great name for a brand. I didn't know you smoked. No, I'm still a minor. There's this persistent old lady at the hospital. These are for her. Oh, Barbara? She's a heavy smoker, alright. You know her? Yeah, well, I kind of feel sorry for her. Gotta cut her some slack, considering. Why? What happened to her? I shouldn't be gossiping. It happened over 40 years ago, after all. 40 years ago? Pretend I didn't say anything. Alright, well, freebie. I don't smoke, but... Matthew, check your mailbox more often. Don't let it get jammed with mail last time. Okay. And we do need to get the lighter. We can't get it at this moment, I don't think. Lighters are on sale. Don't tell me you want a lighter. Why? I kinda just want one. But not for smoking, right? You'll smoke over my dead body. Alright, alright. Dude, Nas is just getting more and more base the further we dive into the story. Alright, yeah. So, in the meantime, while we wait for the 11:30 mark to come up, we'll go to the Sheriff's Department. Because, the news about killing the bear has been added to the bulletin. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Into the car we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and read up on the bulletin board. Seems like the mayor's here. Yes. Bear shot dead after attacking girl. On December 26, 8:40 a.m., the bear which attacked Kathy Flannery, 16, yesterday, was located and shot by the town committee members. I'm not going to get any credit because I'm supposedly underage. At the same time, committee member Coheen Stratbird, 55, was brought to the hospital with injuries sustained during the incident, but is said to be recovering well. Well, what does the town talk say? We the workers of Aston Farm are lobbying for our housing to be renovated. The current buildings have long-standing drainage issues and electrical outages, among other problems. They are not fit for human habitation. Please join us in petitioning company president Dennis Aston for better conditions for all. We demand to be heard. Aston Farm Workers Associations. I am very curious as to why they're not renovating when they have the money. Like I said, that's the part that I don't remember. This morning's bear hunt has left me uneasy. Didn't they find any clues about Emma? There's Morgan. I think I need to talk to him. We do need to talk to her, though. Mary Lowe. Wow, Matthew. You're something else. Killing a bear all by yourself. No, not at all. But I feel for the poor bear. Yeah. I'm sure it didn't want to be stuck wandering the forest at this time of year either. It's a real shame we couldn't just drive it deeper into the forest. Well, it can't be helped. Easy enough to say what if. That's true. Oh yes, Matthew, you did your best. And, I guess I'll go ahead and show her all the items that I have. A note found in Mel's room. What's this? 9 p.m. motel. Oh my goodness, Matthew. Are you inviting me to a motel? No, that's not what I may be young and pretty, but I'm a married woman, you know. I'll accept your feelings, but that's all. Okay. Well, got more on my hands. I pressed the wrong button. It's B. How about cigarettes? Oh dear, Matthew, you're underage, aren't you? I'm not going to smoke them. Well, I sure hope not. It's just like random things. I don't know why I just keep showing things to everybody. But I am curious as to how they react. Alright, now we're at the St. Peter's Church at 11:30, like they mentioned. And a cutscene's supposed to come up. They said if it doesn't, then we just have to go in and out until it comes up. Alright, yeah, there we go. Dear Heavenly Father, grant the child peaceful sleep. Lord, please forgive the sinful child, and please forgive me. It's getting much more fishy. Forgive you? Father Barton, I was confessing my sins to the Lord. By child, do you mean Kathy? Yes. We humans live under the burden of our own sins. By dying, she has been released from this burden. And will never sin again. When I think of it that way, it seems like it was a blessing she died. Alright. It's 100% certain that he's the one that had strangled Kathy. How can you say that? From birth until death, we must all choose our own way to live. Like, I didn't know for certain the first time I played this, but this definitely is, like, 100%. To live a pure life or to live a life of sin. It's like they have so much evidence in this game that you just know that he's, like, the antagonist for Kathy. That child. No, never mind. It's too complicated for you. Okay. I'm curious as to what he'll say. What if I show him the cigarettes and he'll strangle me too? Curious. How about I show this first? The motel? Mel Aston? Is that it? 23rd? Huh? That boy, he's always going to the bar, isn't he? Yes. Yes, it would seem so. So many delinquents like him these days. Young people have their youth to enjoy, yet they waste their time partying at night. Matthew, at your age, all it takes is one little thing to set you off on the wrong path. You should think of your future first, in every choice you make. It's funny, he says all this, and now I'm gonna show him the cigarettes. I do not smoke. Oh, right. Matthew, you don't smoke, do you? Good. No bad ending there. Hi, Brock. What are you praying over? Please, next year, give me a human girlfriend. Oh my god, it's actually Brock. Mumble, mumble. This is literally Brock. He wants a girlfriend. That's great. Madam? What if I show you the cigarettes? I'm curious as to what she'll say if I show her all these items. Oh, you can't do it. That's a shame. Oh well. No, I don't care. Let's get out of here. Alright, now we're back at Captain Oz's. Hi, you. The main school buildings have been placed off limits. I forgot something in my locker, but I can't get in. Oh, you're one of the students. Guess they don't trust me. You look pretty trustworthy. Anyway, Captain Naz's general goods. We gotta pick up the lighter. Uncle Naz shouldn't be here, as far as I'm aware. They say he leaves at like 11:40. Yeah, he's not here. He just left the door open though? That's not safe. He must trust everyone in this town. Uncle's not around, right? This could come in handy at some point. I'll just take a lighter. I'll just leave some money in the register. Good boy, Matthew. Unlike many criminals within the past 4 years, just stealing things out of their free will. Like, so many criminals in, like, what, San Francisco? Just breaking into, like, Apple stores and whatever. Gucci. Versace. Just, like, breaking into all the stores, stealing whatever they can. Like they own the place. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're off to Emma's now? I don't remember. I don't have the guide up right now. So I'm basically just guessing. Hopefully we're going the right way. Hopefully the game doesn't break on me either. Yeah, I think it's Emma's. I had to be there by 12:30. I don't know why the camera just flung out that way. But anyway. Yep, Emma's place is down here. Yeah, it's 100% Emma's place. Because if it's taking this long just to get to 12:30, or it's like it's happening this quickly, then yeah, we're going to Emma's. Would you say Emma lives in a pretty rich neighborhood? I'd say so. Yeah, she lives in a pretty rich neighborhood. For a town like this. I mean, of course, her father is the mayor. But, like, look at this 2-story house. Matthew, thank you for coming. Matthew. Come in. We got dumb business to talk about? Are you feeling better, Sarah? Mayor's not here. Winona isn't here either. Sarah, Kathy's funeral's over. Yes, I heard from Steve. Poor Father Barton. Cindy's praying for Emma. Sarah, I can't find any proof anywhere that Kathy and Emma were together. I think the reason Emma's missing might not be connected after all. I think we should focus on finding out what the real reason could be. I see. It's just as you say, we should do everything we can. Matthew, let's go to Emma's room. I think I should take another look at it now that I'm feeling more calm. That's good to hear. It's not good to always be down all the time. I was like that when I was younger. I was always down all the time for no reason. Middle school days. That's why my ex was like always so worried about me. It's like, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. No, something's wrong. Anyway. I had to go through here just so I can get something out of the sink. Something's stuck. I think this is all I need to get in here. It's a ring. The initial I is carved into it. Was this Emma's? It disappeared. Makes you wonder, is this how the slang was made? Amma? I wonder if this is where it all derived from. Amma. Yeah, that's one of the few slangs that I blacklisted because I've hated it. Like, the first time I heard that slang, I was like, who the heck is Amma? Because Kazuki took my PlayStation one time. He didn't tell me that he was borrowing it, so he just left a note that said, I'ma borrow you a PlayStation. I was like, who's Amma? And I was like super mad. I've never seen that before. Because I thought like a stranger took my PlayStation. Can I borrow this? Sure. You got the eye ring. Curious. What would the I stand for? I think I know. It is a character that we're not familiar with. Hopefully I'm getting this right. I don't mean for this to be a spoiler, but I think it's Isabel. It's a vase. There aren't any flowers in it. Oh, they got that photo frame here too. That's so cute. They all framed it. There's something in the vase. The key. It makes me want to add that to my wallet. Of course I'll take the key. What do you think? Sarah, do you know what this key is for? I'm not sure. I don't think it's one of the house keys. Mind if I borrow it? Sure, I don't mind. Any ideas? No, but I can't shake the feeling that I've seen it somewhere before. Anyway, I'll hold on to it for now. And I believe that is all we need to do. Let's see, can I interact with this photo, though? No, that freaking chair's in the way. Oh well, I guess we're out then. I'm not gonna, like, toy around with my inventory and letting Sarah react to them, like I did with the cigarettes and whatever. I'll try it on Winona, though. See how Winona reacts. Because we do need to meet up with Winona at the sheriff's department. Alright. Not really sure what time that is, though. I think maybe it was like 1 o'clock or 1:30. But yeah, we just gotta squeeze in a lot of events at one time. And that's what makes this game so frustrating. I wish there was a cheat where you can pause time. See, look at this! Mel's here. But he's like nowhere in sight. It's freaky. He's hiding somewhere. If I were me, I'd run over his freaking motorcycle. Can I do that? No, I can't. No, Sarah's probably pissed off at me. Oh well. Well, guess it's time to head off to the sheriff's department. if the game doesn't break on me. And we'd have to start completely over. Which is fine. I have a lot of save slots that I can work with. Although I need to transfer some of them to another backup file. Just so I don't screw things up. Anyway, I think I'm kind of early right now. Because Winona's still going to be, like, walking by. I'll just park right here. Nah. I don't know why I opened that up. Yeah, Winona's not here. Like, usually she'd finish coming from the park and then coming over here. Who could you be? I'm gonna tell you what the hospital's opening hours are already. From 8 in the morning until 10 at night. Okay. But you can only visit patients until 8 at night. My hobby is super cool. Alright, are you... Okay, you're a man. You're just very short. What a strange guy. Oh yeah, you're already here. Wow. Isn't there something I can do to help? I'm so worried about Emma, I can't sleep. Well, here's a clue for you. I happen to have an item from Emma's place. One that's carved with an eye. This ring was in Emma's house. Is it Emma's? I don't know. There's a letter I on it. A letter I. Who could that be? We don't know anyone whose name begins with I. I do. Okay, well, I need to show you something else. Emma's key. Winona, take a look at this. Any idea what this key is for? It's a locker key, isn't it? What locker? The lockers at school. Oh, right! I knew it looked familiar. What's with the key anyway? I found it in Emma's room and just borrowed it. If we check her locker, we might find some clues. Really? Then I'll go with you. Oh, but actually, can we do it later? I have stuff going on right now. Sure thing. I also want to show you some other items like Mel's note. What's this, Matthew? I found it in Mel's room. Some stuff happened and I ended up bringing it to me. 9 p.m. motel. I suppose Mel got a room at the motel for some reason? I guess, but I'm not sure this is a clue to Emma's disappearance. Still, I'm curious about what he gets up to. He's definitely been weird since Emma went missing. Yeah. And one more thing. I want to show you the cigarettes. Ew, Matthew. Since when have you been smoking? Oh no, these aren't for me. I just love Winona more and more. She detests smoking as well. Many of them do. Uncle Nas, Winona, two of my favorite characters in the game so far. But now we gotta go to the high school, because we gotta talk to James Loloma before he goes away. I gotta get there fast too, oh no. We wasted a lot of time because I thought Winona wasn't here yet. Gotta get there in 10 minutes before James leaves because we gotta show him the ring. I wasted way too much time, brother. Just cut through these trees. That didn't happen. Alright, stop, stop, stop. Run. He starts leaving at 1:30, I think. Okay. Perfect. That's what I hate about time-based games. And that's why it's highly recommend that you follow a guide. Okay, where are you, James? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. I need to show you this. It is this. What's this? I don't think it's Emma's. I never saw her wear a ring like that. There's a letter I on it. Any ideas? No, no idea. What are you doing here in a place like this? Is the world ending tomorrow? Just kidding. Dude, everybody's so mean to Matthew when it comes to the library. You're not intelligent enough to be in a library. Let's see, what else? Seriously, Matthew? An upstanding young man like you smoking? I don't smoke. Alright, what else? It's fun going through all these items. 9 p.m. motel. What's this? I think Mel stayed at the motel. I'd like to know more. I see. You should ask the guy at the front desk to show you the guest register. Got it. Yeah, that was the plan. But we're going to do it on the day that's supposed to happen. And I also have a locker key, which does nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we're done then. Don't need to interact with him anymore. Oh, there he goes. Guess he's done raiding. We can interact with this. History. Okay. I really gotta bring up the guide, though. Let's go ahead and talk to Liz. I don't think Liz has anything informative to say, but I do want to see what she said if I showed her the cigarettes. Most of everyone has a negative reaction to it, which is fair. Alright. Here she is. Is the main building closed? Yes, the principal's had it locked up after what happened. But I want to go in. No can do. Besides, you're not the type of student who'd come to school over the holidays. I guess you're right. What makes them say this, though? I'm clearly mature. You with the ring? I wouldn't have expected that. Seems like it was Emma's, or at least she had it. I see. Oh, there's a letter engraved on it. I. How unusual. I don't think there is any student here with those names started with an I. Well, it's a new character that we have not been introduced in the game yet, but I know who it is. And I got this locker key, which I cannot show to her. What's wrong, Matthew? Please take a look at this note. 9 p.m. motel. The Lakeside Motel? What's this about? I don't know. It's like, please take a look at this. Like, it's even relevant to her. Now we got the cigarettes. Matthew Williams, you're underage. I'm giving these to Barbara. Really? You really shouldn't smoke at your age, you know. Alright, well, that's it. Yeah, everybody's had a pretty negative reaction to the cigarettes. Which is a good thing. I'm glad everybody detested it. Wonder what Morgan has to say. I mean, I'm pretty sure Morgan has a negative thing to say about smoking too, but I don't know if he's a smoker. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut it off from here because we've recorded long enough. I'm going to go ahead and move on to, well, the rest of this day, which is the afternoon now in this game. And, yeah, see you all in the next one.